The man who sat at my wife's grave. Every Sunday after church, I saw the same old man sitting beside my wife's grave. He never brought flowers, never spoke, never cried. He simply sat there for exactly 1 hour, then quietly walked away. At first I ignored him. I thought maybe he had mistaken her grave for someone else's. But he came back the next Sunday, and the Sunday after that. For almost a year, he never missed. Eventually my curiosity got the better of me. One Sunday I waited until he stood up to leave. Then I walked over. "Excuse me," I said. "I've seen you here every week." He looked at me. His eyes were tired, kind, and full of memories. "I'm sorry," he said softly. "I hope you don't mind." I forced a smile. "Can I ask, how did you know my wife?" He lowered his head, then whispered words that made my heart stop. "I was afraid this day would come." I frowned. "What do you mean?" He looked at my wife's photograph on the headstone, then back at me. "She never told you about me, did she?" My stomach tightened. For a moment, every terrible thought crossed my mind. Had she loved someone else? Had she kept a secret from me? Was this a part of her life I had never known? Seeing the questions on my face, the old man reached into his coat pocket. He carefully unfolded a worn envelope. "My daughter told me to give you this if I ever met you." My hands trembled as I opened it. Inside was a letter, not to me, but from my wife. It read, "If you're reading this, then you've finally found me. Please don't thank me. Your daughter deserved to live. No parent should ever have to bury their child when they have the chance to save them. Promise me one thing. If she grows up healthy, teach her to help someone else one day. That will be all the thanks I ever need." I looked up speechless. The old man wiped away a tear. 26 years ago, he said, my little girl needed emergency heart surgery. We had sold everything we owned. We were still thousands of dollars short. I had already accepted that I was going to lose her. He paused. Then one morning, the hospital called. They said someone had paid the entire balance. She refused to leave her name. I stared at him, unable to speak. "I spent years trying to find the person who saved my daughter. Only after your wife passed away did the hospital finally tell me who she was." He smiled through tears. "My daughter is 32 now. She's a pediatric nurse. She saves children every day. Your wife didn't just save one life. She changed generations." I felt tears running down my face. For 34 years, I thought I knew everything about the woman I married. But standing there beside her grave, I discovered the greatest thing she ever did was something she never wanted credit for. Before he left, the old man looked at the headstone one last time, then quietly whispered, "Every Sunday, I come here because I don't want a week to pass without saying thank you." As he walked away, I looked at my wife's picture and smiled, because once